me, who said they're supposed to hang me. Abi? And that's why I keep telling, not that I don't know what it is like now, and I don't want to find out. I'm just saying that you may be feeling worried for me because of all these dear social media cretins, all these online sewage dwellers, all these ass slickers. They are more dangerous than the people I call names and I talk about. So I was talking to this friend who used to live in London. You know, Eluku. And we're having a chat, and he was like, there's no time I don't watch you. You are not giving up. You see, come home. We'll find you something. Somebody like you. Ogun State is too small for you. You know, they go take you to Ashiwaju. Ashiwaju no send all these names you they call. You no care. They go take you to Ashiwaju. They go find you something. Yeah, as long as you are ready to compromise, no, look, come on, man. So you see, people like us who actually call them out, we have more value to these criminals than those who are licking their asses. Those ones who come here to call us names. Me, we don't call Tifnubu all these things. We don't talk about all these criminals, all this. If I enter Nigeria tomorrow and I say, I don't come, you go just shock una, because that your credibility is what they would need, okay, to make themselves feel much like, as they always believe, everybody get price. Now everybody get price. This one, this Mayegun that is talking, tell him that we'll give him £100,000, and they will give, because what they need is just that all of now we don't follow Mayegun for years. They can now turn to you and say, you see, we don't tell you. You be mumu where they believe this kind of person. You know, all of them, they are just looking for what to eat. You know, this you are shared Mayegun. We don't pay him. You see, it's now going. They've given him appointments. Dubious jackpot. Where are they called? Dubious jackpot. He will gladly shake my hand, welcome me, and call me his brother. Because what they need is that's my integrity. So that they can give all of una middle finger, say, see you now, where they follow this guy. You get? And you see those ones who are like knocking their head every day. Every day they are looking for who is talking about APC so that they can fight the person. Your papa, your father, your mother, your You have no value. No single value to them. You are worthless to them. You are already pressing them. So why would they want you? Why would they need you? You are already pressing them without them even paying you or giving you anything. You are already licking their asses. So why should they waste their time trying to make you feel, my friend, get out? Well, now people like us, when we say, you have these tens of thousands of people listen to you. Because they know that whatever you say about us is true, right? That credibility will go spoiler for you. Come, let's give you a job. And there are many people who are willing to take it. Oh, there are so many people. That is why I don't take, you see, that's why I don't really take so much visitors on my platform anymore. You get? Because once you see me with this one on Mayegun's Diary, you see me with that one on Mayegun's Diary, tomorrow that person don't go join them. This one don't go join them. And before you know it, they will begin to kind of say, you are the enemy, you are the problem. How many of you remember Unsima? There's a guy called Unsima. He used to come out to Mayegun's Diary Political a few years back when we were talking about the Biafra, advocacy, Yoruba Nation advocacy. It was here a few times. Today is now one of the ass slickers on social media. That's why I don't go to people's platform. I've been invited many, many times to so many platforms. I'm like, from my own experience, no. I'm not a saint, like I'm not a popo. But I have learned so much in the last 10 years when it comes to this contraption Nigeria. I have learned so much. I'm not saying those people who are inviting me here and there too, they are bad. I'm not saying, I'm just saying that I would rather just answer my own name, Mayegun, just Mayegun. Yeah. Because you don't know, when you bring this one here and you bring that one here, tomorrow they are somewhere with the same criminals. They are back to the same what do you call it? To the same thing they rejected. They kind of, because you know me, I'm just like a one-way traffic, one man mopo. You get that? So when you bring this one here and I introduce them to all of my, the Templars, and everybody says, man, this guy is saying, he's talking nice. Oh, he's a very intelligent person. And then 1 year later, 2 years later, he's already praising the same criminals we condemn together. Sure, you get? So that's why I don't really bring a lot of people here anymore, or go to anybody's platform to have an invite. But the bottom line is that people like us have so much value, so much credibility that they will pay anything for it. Because to them, everybody get price. Everyone get price. Even this Mayegun where they talk, to them, even this Mayegun, you get price. And because they never offer around, I've been waiting for them to offer me. They are so afraid of me that they believe that, they used to call me. This was years back. They used to kind of call me and then, oh, well done. You are doing a great job. My brother, you are seeing this same criminals. But later they felt like maybe I was recording them, and I don't record people. Before I started having this phobia for phone calls, for text messages, right? They used to call me and they would be talking and we'll be arguing on phone. They respect me a lot. No joke, like they have so much respect for me. And that respect is just based on the fact that maybe if they could befriend me, kind of understand how my mind works, and most of the time they are always disappointed. None of them ever offered me money. Like, because I think I've said that on this platform, that if any of them offer me money and I take the money, we'll just do giveaway on Mayegun's Diary Political. How would this sound if I come here and I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, well, even if we are not living in Nigeria, I want to do giveaway, pounds, dollars. Somebody just gave me, I won't even say somebody, Tifnubu just gave me 100 million naira. I say, hey, Mayegun, you collect? Yes, I collect. We will do giveaway here. Say what people still continue to call him out, continue to expose him. So because I said that on this platform, so no one has ever offered me money or not even talked to that length until they all stopped, because they felt like maybe I was recording them or I would be recording them, and I don't. I don't. They will hide their numbers and call me. Back then, they will hide their numbers and call me. Hello, is that Mayegun? I say, yeah, this is Mayegun. Hey, Mayegun General. How are you? So I'm very fine. Who is this? Guess who is talking? I don't know. I don't know how to guess. Who is this? That used to be a thing, but now it seems like, So the point I'm trying to make here is that all of them are where they spend your day and night to defend these criminals on social media. You are worthless to them. You are worthless. Yeah? Because just one voice of this Mayegun to them is like a 10,000 voices in one. And no matter how much you sing them, you are singing their praises. Once this Mayegun comes on and says something, there are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that will hear it, and they will believe Mayegun than you. So they will pay anything, they will give anything to get this Mayegun discredited and be on their side. A lot, they will pay. So just to take her and the rest of you, you can continue to call on your Jesus. I'll continue to wait for something to happen so that you can pay Tifnubu. You are worthless to him. You are nothing. They don't need your vote. You didn't make him president. No, not you. You, Bao, we voted for him. We are the one who, you the craze, you delude yourself. Delulu, that's what you are. You are nothing to them. You are worthless. Piece of paper, piece of shit to them. And that is why I will continue to encourage you to come to our side. Don't do that thing they call, if you can't beat them, you join them. Don't do that. use our own theory. Our own theory is that if you can't beat them, don't join them. Oh, come and join us. Call other people together like this. Join us together. We'll come beat them. That's what we are doing. That is what somebody like us, that's what we are doing. We don't want to join them. We want to team together with others. So that by the time we have the strength, we will come beat them silly, beat them, chase them out of town. Even though it seems to be taking forever. Some of you have no, some of you no get patience. It's taking forever. It's taking forever. I don't think these people can be defeated. I don't think these people can. They can. Yes, they can. Just stop being part of the sewage dwellers, the enablers who are enabling them. If you stop being that, and we team together, we feel beat them silly. They will run away. That's my own theory. Africa Walabi. That's our theory. And yeah, even though they say the patient dog is the fattest bone. Unfortunately, it could be like say the patient dog in some other clime, they are now beginning to lose weight, okay, and all of that. But still, we are patient. We are not losing any patient. We are not losing any weight. Because a day is coming. Toloro máa sáré, ayé máa sáré, kọlu máa sáré, ẹ̀yin ronúkú gan máa sáré.
Ìgbà kan máa dé, àsìkò kọ́ṣì ń bọ̀ wá, ìgbà kan máa dé, àsìkò kọ́ṣì ń bọ̀ wá, toloro máa sáré, ọlọ́pàá máa sáré, ayé máa sáré, ẹyẹ tí ò dúró rere máa sáré, àlórà máa sáré, hs tí kò mọ kankan máa sáré, everybody máa sáré, gbogbo wa pátá máa sáré, ìgbà yẹn ti dé, àsìkò yẹn náà là wá. Ìgbà yẹn ti dé, àsìkò yẹn náà là wá, everybody máa sáré, ọlọ́pàá máa sáré, àwọn tó ń ṣòro gan máa sáré, olúmọlẹ̀ máa sáré, àpènà máa sáré, olúwo ìlú gan máa sáré, everybody pátápátá máa sáré, gbogbo wa máa sáré, àwọn ọmọ fantasy base máa sáré, àwọn ọmọ tomorrow base máa sáré, akíndóyin base máa sáré, ayépéjọsọ base máa sáré, everybody pátá máa sáré.
I strongly believe that, though. I do. And I'm calling you, brethren, please don't join them. Join us. It may seem like forever. They may have present themselves, or they may be presenting themselves as all conquerors. They captured us. No, they haven't. It is the hypocrisy plus cowardice mixed together that is keeping a lot of you quiet. And you cannot keep quiet in the face of these traducers. They are human like you. They are not more than you. I told my own inner psych, I said, I am pretty much like security conscious, right, over these sellers, okay, than I am with these criminals. And I hope that we'll have the critical mass, the number that you know, that we can put this behind us. Honestly, it's taking forever. I get it. It can still change. It can be stopped. They can be stopped, and they will be. I have that faith. I do. That it is going to come to an end someday soon. That's why I let them keep pushing as they are pushing, like, you know, rig elections, falsify results, or bankrupt the entire contraption, do all of this, impoverish the people, take advantage of them, weaponize poverty, and all the things they are doing. Let them continue. May they not stop. Because that will also help us and push us closer to the edge. And when you get to the edge and you have nothing else to lose anymore, maybe the castle will burst there. Maybe. I don't know, say, okay, you know what? Yesterday we were talking about Irobuye and his Lamba, right? But here is another one I picked up from the stable of Irobuye again, RCCG.
I want to say this info. Everything has been affected. The other day I sent my children to go and buy me barley. You know, that's my favorite. They came back and they told me how much one barley is now costing. I said, That's the food of the common man. Why is it costing so much? He said, barley now is priced in dollars. No. God is going to do something. We need restoration. And God says, if my people, he's not looking for everybody, he's looking for his own people. Who are his people? Those who are called by my name, called Christians. If we humble ourselves tonight and pray and seek his face, he's going to hear from heaven. He's going to heal our land. All right, thank you, Daddy. I didn't know you even let me get this far. God says he's looking for a man who can stand in the gap for his people. Ezekiel 22 from verse 23 to 31. Ezekiel 22, 23 to 31. If God is looking for a man who will pray for total restoration for Nigeria, I will be one. How many of you will volunteer? I want to say this info. Everything has been affected.
Nuisance, Lele.
See the job, man. It will intercede for Nigeria. Bole is now sold in dollars. Abba, Inoki. Mr. Enoke, Irobuye. Abina Enoki, Irobuye. Well, nothing come to my mind. I don't want to say it. So I'll leave all open now with that. That's part of the Lamba that he was throwing. They said he's a mathematician. He was even a lecturer before he started the business of this graduate business. As a con man. A mathematician who is acting and pretending that he didn't know why or how the devaluation of currency works. To the point that he turned around and he said his prayer is the reason why the... So when it comes to my mind, good. So I won't really say it. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. Meanwhile, the Indian Prime Minister arrived in Nigeria this evening, and the Ronus. There's no difference between India and Nigeria per se, but maybe there is to some extent. But when it comes to the poverty level and others too, right, there is no difference. So, however, I didn't know, say, Abuja gets a gate with a wiki, welcomed him, and he presented him with a key. He said it's a key to the city. God damn it, man. I'm going to show you. So I hope this one is back. Can you hear me? Yeah? Oh, I hope so. Because I know I've overshot my time, by the way. So I'm just going to finish everything in my bag with us, right? And then I'll go to bed. Okay. Really sorry about that. You know, it's acting up. And I think one of the reasons why my audio acts up most of the time is because I barely turn off the system. I should be turning off my entire system before I leave the studio now. I should. Anyway, so that was yeah, that's the Turaki Abina Saraki of Adamawa, whatever Atiku is called. So he's attending the wedding fatia